Alrighty. Hello there, how's that? Ame Gakita. Alright, let's just say that finally I'm back to gaming along the line. I mean, like, I was supposed to do gaming this morning, couldn't do it for some reason along the line. Actually, more like my cat actually prevent me from gaming along the line. I wasn't expecting my cat to prevent me from gaming, okay? Like, I want to stream, then the cat just lie on the floor of my chair, on my keyboard along the line, even though it's just all one freaking cat, but that's just kind of like made me unable to do streaming early in the morning along the line. So yeah, as for now, I'm gonna do I was able to use my phone to play a bit, at least a little bit, but other than that, I still haven't done finished the side quest along the line, and I don't know where they got another side quest along the line. Which is like, wow, that is a lot of puzzle. Like me, like I feel like Mihoyo is like trying to slap me along the line, but as for now, let's me finish on the current one. I mean, like there is this one that I want to finish up on if possible before anything else. All right. There is two shooting and there is the wave along the line. So I'll be doing this one first, then the shooting later. So as well, I can't really guarantee whether I can be good or not along the line, but as for now, I'll just try my best along the line and then decide whether I'm on the right track or not, because I can't really guarantee whether I'm good on it along the line. Okay. All right. I'll try to do fast along and try to avoid hitting that those line. Okay. Oh, on the right track. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. On the straight line. Yeah, that's right. Okay, nice. That wasn't easy though. I have to like be very careful with my my left hand control. At the very least, it's not affecting me in a bad way, so that's a good thing. Oh, it was like 95-second less car. Oh damn. I need to be careful. Oh my god, it's a combination of everything. gonna be done. Okay, it should be within 70 plus second. I thought that was not easy too. Definitely not easy. At the very least, I'm on the right track. Okay. At the very least, I can do this now, and then there's 4 more, and then there's the last one along the line, so... Here's what I do, just couldn't kill it. I only left with the sub quest along the line, so I'm gonna do it as soon as possible, as far as possible as I can. Generate popular causing to leap high into the sky. Okay. Oh, now got reverse half car. Ooh, there is a buff half car. Naruhodo na? Whoa. Son, that couldn't reach in the fast speed along the line, but he still has rank, which is a good thing. Okay. The suppose the negative of special barrier and speed reduce. The bypass. Also really true. Damn. Wasn't aware of that. My god, it's not like I'm gonna go on the negative stuff. I try to avoid them along the line, but it's not like the game gonna give us that negative along the line. You know, the above path. Is it gonna be enough? Okay. Oof. It's gonna do it this far. This one do take a while though. And then I got hard one. Now technically I have to get every phrase of the reward in a way. I have to equip that. very fast along the line. The became invulnerable, giving immunity to slow down if I... Okay. Going up. Okay, finish. Oh, Venice another day. How today? This was not easy. But I'm just doing all the mini quests that is left in Zenless Zone 0. I tried to like finish up most of there was an earthquake. Be careful though. If there's an actual earthquake, you have, all the more you have to be very careful. Your base suddenly shaking. Yeah, that's why all the more you have to be very careful as well though. I mean, you can check though. I mean, like, is there earthquake in Indonesia along the line? Because it's like you guys can feel it in a way though. Oh. Yeah, it could be in a way though. Like don't deny it, saying like there's no such thing or whatever along the line. It's all the more you have to be very careful because like earthquake along the line is need to be like extremely careful along the line though. Be right back. Okay. Now I left this one. 85 seconds left. I'm trying to do it for. I'm trying to like finish this other mini game along the line files. I mean, like, so far this one is still alright. A bit of racing, but not the hard type one. I call it as fast as I can. This was... Oh, it did happen. Hola, how you do a chat won't hurt. That's why it's very important to chat time to time in a way though. Because it's like earthquake, have to be extremely careful along the line, you know. Yeah, even 4.3 is still considered an earthquake along the line though. You can't deny that. Really, your place have been a earthquake? I mean, like, probably due to Earth is changing in a way. I can't say is it a good thing or is it a bad thing. I mean, like, oh, man, simple notice. But I mean, like, they have like issue. Not saying like is it a good thing or is it a bad thing. I mean, like, in a way, it's like we have to be very extremely careful along the line though. But go ahead and do a check first if you can, just in case. Proper check is always important. I feel like MiHoYo is purposely putting all this thing. Auto collect item around. Okay. Damn. Yatta desu ne. You start a minute to from 6 seconds to 9 seconds. Oh. そういうことか。It's gonna be a long one, I guess. Oh, it's raining. Your friend also felt it. Yeah, 4 point something is still a earthquake though. Even if it's just a little bit shaking, it's still a freaking earthquake. Regardless, it's still an earthquake. So I think you have to be very careful for quite a while though. I mean, like, it's an earthquake in a way. This one is definitely not easy in a way. Jump up. Oh my, that was so close. Like 10 more seconds on the line. Well, could it happen twice this way? I mean, like, regardless, right? It's still considered an earthquake. Even like Singapore, if a strong earthquake do happen, right? Even Singapore can feel it a little bit. Okay, not gonna deny that. That's why it's like earthquake. Like even in Singapore can feel a slim earthquake along the line. So even I have to like in a way be very careful. Excuse me for the burp. I didn't mean to burp because I just drink cola. I have to drink. But yeah, I mean, even I have to be very careful. Whoa. Close. It's just right for you, I mean twice per week. I mean like the earth is alive in a way, okay, Vanessa. I'm not gonna say that it's twice per week or whatever. But then when I was in Japan, they have almost like earthquake at times and they don't give you a damn care, you know. They don't like they seriously don't give a damn care. Like they got earthquake next after the earthquake, every day back to normal. Then I'll be like, hey, but there's a freaking damn earthquake. No one cares in Japan. But then that's how some people in Japan think about okay. Yes, I know, but the thing is, right? The only thing we can say like when there is an earthquake is just basically just be careful along the line. That's all I can say. I was going to. Okay. I passed that. Ooh, close. I think the time limit is very close. Finally complete. The serving is not easy in a way. Yeah. I don't need to think too much. And now I have the shooting one. Okay. That one is done. Then after that there is like few more mini game along the line. Tournament event. There's no point on calling that one, but oh well. There's like quite a lot of shooting along the line. Like I can't equip anything else. Oh well, let me play this, and then I'm using this time using a mouse to shooting. Quickly, precisely hit. Waiting a time limit to earn. Okay, nice. At least I don't need to think too much. Yeah, I have in case anyone wondering, I had experience equipped in Japan in a way. Yeah, I can't say too much other than on that. Yeah, it's not a good feeling. I actually almost fell down from one of the quick though. Even if it's just like 4 point something along the line. I have to switch from one to another one. Okay, so I'm just gonna hit that. Wait, ちょっと待って. What was that thing? Why I couldn't shoot it? Okay, now I'm confused. What does E have to do? I want to get a good score in a way. So I couldn't. I thought I have to destroy the seal first before I start hitting it. My god. Took me quite a while to get used to it. There's still a few more mini game for this one, though, other than shooting. Okay, at least the E ability does work. Interestingly. that I do it fast in the way. And at the very least, I'm trying to complete it. At the very least. Oh. Guess I can shoot that one. Okay, shoot that, shoot that, shoot. Oof. It was pretty far from your like 3-4 hour drive away when it first happened at Jerk. Yeah, the thing is, right, earthquake, there is no way to control it. Like even back in Japan, it just happened and things happen along the line. Even like the funny thing is, right, the only issue is that most people won't even understand that in Singapore we don't have this kind of thing easily, but then when we feel it, it's like, oh my, it's crazy along the line. But it's still amazing in a way is that when earthquake happen or when things happen along the line, it's just like crazy. The thing shake, the building shake, you start shaking. Like, is it really earthquake along the line? It's really hard to know along that kind of like mindset. Even I can't give like, is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? It's just hard. Like when you shake, it's like you just say, oh no, you lose your balance because you thought you really got used to standing straight along the line, and oh no, it just happened along the line. Even I can't say anything. Alexander or is it Verika? Amazingly. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot. And I seriously have no idea how to look. How do I twist it in a way though? Amaika. Is it considered as that's good enough? 3 years ago was the stronger impression. I don't think the 3 years ago was a thing alone though. I still remember like the one that happened back in India, or was it? I think the one was that happened in between, and that actually caused the huge tsunami. I still remember that one though. You're bearing a rate a lot. Regis, hello there, how's your day? Oh, what is the first thing you've been thinking a lot though? Now I'm curious in a way though. You seem good for you. I seriously had no idea what to say anymore than other than that. What? Tell you what the cards say? What? Why though? Why do you need to know about the card? What do you need to ask about? Like is there a chance for you to be with him along the line? Let me do the concentrate shooting in a way. No, you just want to know. You want to know that is it really that's all? Way after stream, dude. I thought you want me to do it on stream. Naruhodo na. Because there was an earthquake apparently in Indonesia. Hi. You think the god have fed you with something good? Isn't that a good thing when it's on? At least it is something nice, right? At the very least, it means that you're eating something nice. So I wouldn't say that it's like is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? It's like it's definitely has to be considered a good thing along the line. Even I myself have to be like I have to eat. Even I have to eat a lot, but I can't anymore though. Just hit crit. That was close. You're gonna go and meet your rest. Say the person who want me to do the reading on what the cards say along the line. Like you say the 1, 2, and then your mind is like, oh, I'm just here to meet Papa, and then you just say that, hey. You guys really want me to? Can I say no? This is machine gun. Wait, is that considered S or not? I had no idea. Okay, good. I'm not gonna care too much. Is that to ask what your project will ever be recognized by the crowd? Sorry. Technically, I had no idea. like that kind of thing, you do not want me to use the tarot card reading. I mean, like it should be you putting in your effort. You don't need the card to tell you this kind of thing along the line. Into 1000. What? Is Indonesian government trying to say you guys like, hey, all your salary is now giving to the government for do what? That doesn't make sense though. Like I'm being serious in a way. It's like what is the logic though? Because it doesn't seem to make sense, at least in my point of view, if that is how they think about. If it is to help, like if it's to help the people, I can understand, but it's like it doesn't make sense in a way though. Okay. That's why it's like, to me it doesn't make sense in the way though. This one and this one is the two that I can cut off. Doesn't make sense. Regardless of how I think about it, it's I'm not trying to like be too vocal in a way, but it's just that it doesn't seem to make sense at all though. Whew. That's nice. You think it's how Indonesia people get married and then move to where though? You have to go to a country where they allow you to work and earn money along the line. Don't overthink on that, okay? Don't you dare think on that along the line, okay? I know you think of that. It's kind of amazing, like in a way, like even like the three ABC mascot drawing of you guys, right? It's kind of it's kind of like amazing in a way that I actually got quite a lot of people actually giving A and C a choice in a way. Not saying like it's my drawing. A smiley face, damn it. But don't overthink about how the government think along the line. I mean, like, government have their own way of thought. That is one thing. But when it comes to corruption or Indonesia or some Southeast Asia government along the line, we all know what they are thinking about. Even I can't say anything. If not, later they'll come after me along the line. Okay. I don't like a lot of things. I have a lot of things that I like being vocal along the line. Don't get me wrong, guys. But there is way more things that I have to be very careful along the line. Not people will be saying like I'm crazy along the line. Okay. At least I'm wearing this. Okay, let's discuss. The next thing we want to discuss is. You got something more crazy. Please don't do something crazy along the line, okay? Don't make me think of something to draw badly out of you along the line, okay? I'm hoping not to do so, okay? Alright, pricing shooting game on the ocean, withdraw that turn invisible as moving target. Seriously? I never hear of anything like that. Are you actually a genius when it comes to inventing stuff? You don't lay on that tick with everyone. You don't lay on that tick with everyone, do you, my lady? I just happen to ride along with Wise and Grace. That's all. But serving like the biker gang, now that sounds like a blast. Will you look at that? We got 2 solid attractions already. What should we up next? As for our next step, I believe I may have something in mind. After all, even in a resort like this, a place does rather stand out. It look like we're on the same wavelength. I was already thinking it when I passed by that spot. When it came to the seaside, you just can't miss this. The aquarium. Deep sea fishing trip. So much for on the same wavelength. Why deep sea fishing of all things, huh? Don't you notice that the aquarium in the shopping district is completely empty right now? If we fill up those tanks with fish again, we yeah, we go fishing, then we put the fish in the aquarium along the line, okay. How are we gonna get the fish from? To make the aquarium impressive enough to draw cloud, we need to spend a lot of dennies, right? But fishing is different. All we need is a boat and some road, and you let visitors really connect with the sea. Not everyone into fishing, you know. And besides, leaving the resort aquarium empty like this don't feel right either. Rather than focusing on fishing, I really think we should look into restoring the aquarium first. Maybe fishing and the aquarium don't have to be mutually exclusive. What if we use the fish people catch to fill the aquarium? Actually a great idea. The Trun Quarter had rich aquarium resources, so we can be able to weigh in quite a variety, and it will solve the issue of where to get display fish and give those caught as the sea a proper home. Let's do it then. Catching the fish. Yes, nani. Catching the fish ourselves and filling the aquarium little by little. That way, more rewarding than letting them somewhere else. Tell her the M2 station at the door, handling all the boat trip. Let's go and have a chat. You two go ahead. I would like to stop by the aquarium first and get a better sense of how things are there. I'll be waiting for your good news. You're gonna buy something. That first. Oh, it's kind of funny, Mihoyo actually put female in. I guess in a way, okay, it's like regardless of how we look at it, is that they really put they really went to the beach along the line, because there's no, not saying like there's no way girls don't wear like that. There are actually girls that wear like this. Amazed at Mihoyo way of like looking into those kind of things along the line. Oh damn, you're really good on this alone. Okay, fishing next. So, MB your name? She say that you're quite a little captain. Could you take us out fishing? Damn. Fishing lover, apology, but day I'm out chasing whale shark by night. I'm roaming around with my trusty camera, Babuza. Okay, it's not. They out there in each. Anyway, so yeah, new friends, right? If you're looking to go fishing, I can take you up to see Ame Bamboo Terror of the Sea and a one hell of a captain. We're really after your name. If any tourists want to go fishing later, I bet you would take them there and back safely, right? Tourist strangers. Kind of scary. I will try my best so she doesn't have to worry about the resort anymore, and the resort can thrive again. And as a little bit more, I'm gonna bring my camera along and take some lovely scenery shot when I get a break. Damn. Yeah, we can just. There is only a small boat available right now, so we can only fish near the coast. As for the bigger one, it broke down a while ago, and we don't have money to fix it. If the resort start making some money, we might be able to get fish, and then we can go fishing in more distant spot. But for now, if you're ready, let's get going. Okay, I didn't know that I have to do this kind of fishing. Fishing at there is a total of 6 spot car. Click on it. I have to click on user hard this time. Then I have to go. This doesn't look like a small boat, but okay. Nothing beat the feeling of being out at sea. Boat steady now. How about we do a little fishing here and see what we can haul? All the fishing gear already set up here. I'm not great at fishing myself, but I will be right here cheering you on. Go go go! Okay. I mean, I already did the fishing last time, so when the whole button press F. Oh, did they change it? When the strike accuracy, press F at the right moment. With the support, press it. Use press F. Damn, they made the fishing a little bit different now. Interesting. Okay, we got angel fish. Interesting. Can I do it? Because I beat fish so quickly, you really got some skill. I was the ultimate Angela Championship winner here now. Wait, are you talking about the Epic Ultimate Angela Championship? Don't tell me you're the champion. The one and only. Always you, I'm the champion of the bamboo division. In choreography, I study under Noble Snap, and in fishing, I learned from President Chiyu of the Reedy Fishing Association. What a twist of fate to meet other champion here. Since fate brought us together, I will give you a little bonus. You know how you often catch duplicate fish or one you don't want when fishing? Yeah, that happens a lot. Give me all the fishes, I'll trade you some Angela coins. Those are special taken by the fishing association just for us fishing loving bamboo, and they're usually only circulate among us. If we sell fish to the association, they will trade us those coins in return. Sell enough coin and you get all kind of good stuff. But the real decoration, not that needed. For now, let's trade in fish and coins. It's my way of recognizing you as the ultimate Angela. Keep using those rare cash and make the resort shine. Thanks. All I can say. Welcome back. I'm gonna show you for some coins. Let me take a look. For now, the cash storage. A lot fishing rod. Do I have to get out? Damn, the post. They're trying to make some cookie or something.
ゆずはが太陽みたいに笑っていれば、そこはずっと快晴さ。
うまいじゃん。ご褒美に後でマッサージでもどう？
え？
何その反応。マッサージ担当はカマチーだよ。でも、ほんとありがとね。風がちょっとうるさいかな。こっち来てくれる？この夏、一緒にリゾートで過ごして。
What is up with this boat?
ありがとね。
この貸し切りはただ遊ぶためではなくて、やっぱりアリスのためかい？
お見通しか。あの騒動の後、アリス
Dude, I only buy bread because my dad liked the bread.
ちょっと忘れてのんびりしてほしかったんだ。
無理が禁物なのはゆずはも同じだ。君にも笑顔でいてほしい。
ゆずはは平気。普通の夏休みがみんなのおかげで最高に楽しいもん。アキラくんはこの夏一番の階段かもね。
光栄だな。なら僕を階段屋の掲示板に載せてくれるかい？
それはダメ。いくらなんでも恥ずかしすぎる。
That way too embarrassing. But tell me she's literally falling for wise in a way. What am I supposed to do here? Under the squad return area, so I have to do fishing. It looked like deep sea fishing outside to be a real attraction. Alice says she was heading to the aquarium, wonder where he's going there. I'll have to drop the fish we caught, don't forget to swim by later too. Leave the aquarium, picking up the fish, and head for the aquarium. I'm like curious in a way, but I'm curious about the fish. Which I'm gonna assume like make 10 catch. Oh my god, I have to do quite a lot of quests. I wonder what are the need in a way, but oh well. Talk to egg. Oh yeah, here. Look, I already put the fish you caught. How does it look? Doesn't it feel like a proper aquarium? I haven't even looked at it though. And you think your chat didn't enter? You buy 3 pack. Let me refresh. It's kind of like strange in a way because like the main. Yeah, it's kind of like funny in a way because not saying like it didn't enter. It's more like the last mention is that it just cost 12 cents along the line. You buy 3 pack, and that was like the only thing happened. I had no idea what you were yapping on. Yeah, so it's somehow like YouTube have an issue on the line and viewers along the line, which is the reason why I need to work very hard in a way. Because it's like I'm trying to make sure that I get more viewers and then you guys get more friends to talk each other along the line, you know. Even though you have to re-talk about the thing that happened back in Japan along the line. Hey, but at least I didn't get hit by the 7th truck along the line. It's kind of interesting in a way though. I still remember one of them was like, you try to reverse and he tried to hit me along the line. I was like, what the hell? because I was like I was walking out of my house along the line, walking those kind of like small area, and then there was a freaking truck, and then he tried to reverse into me along the line. It's like, ugh. Like those kind of like, you know, in Japan there are it's like one way along the line. Like yeah, it's big enough for people to walk and car to drive, but when you have a freaking truck drive past and then they decide to reverse in for some stupid reason along the line, I was like, I have to run and dodge off too. But yeah, it's still kind of like funny in a way that. But because of that, I'm not sure is it because of the accident or whatsoever. It's like a few months later, because of I think it was also the issue of the COVID at the time. There was a brake factory near my house at the time. They kind of like shut it down in a way, so the truck don't really go that path. And it was kind of funny that I didn't get to experience that kind of thing, which is a good thing along the line though. Why was the aquarium closed before? If you're putting the fish at the sea, I believe you and can easily make it work together. That's true, but the aquarium was merely a decoration attraction, something nice to have but not essential. For a struggling resort, it offered little help and cost too much to maintain, so shutting it down became the only option. But you change all that. I hear it from Mia and Helen that you are rebuilt to attraction ready. As long as the resort as a whole can turn into a profit, the aquarium will have every reason to stay open. If it's not too much trouble, I would love your help making the aquarium a little more beautiful, bit by bit, with all the kind of fish and thoughtful decoration. As the curator, I really dream of showing every visitor just how beautiful the deep sea can be. Damn. Yeah, I have to be very, very careful though. I mean, like things happen. Even like recently, I got the structural 3. I think I can say 3 months. Okay. Because it happened on 20th of May, so it's like today is 20th just nice, so it's like 3 months ago. Like it's like even like my stroke that happened on me, right? It's just pom along the line, and it's really kind of interesting in a way because it's like I wasn't expecting myself to get a stroke along the line though, and that shocked many of you guys when when you guys learn what actually happened. I still apologetic for that, but it's just things happen. Pom Pom got a new skin. Damn. Mihoyo know how to give us Pom Pom new skin along the line car. What are they gonna make Pom Pom do? Current limit cache storage. Drop the cache. Decoration unlocked. I can't do anything yet at the moment, but I can definitely start catching fish. Okay. At the very least, I can do some catching along the line, which is a good thing. Serving, fishing, and aquarium now feel like a festival. Hard to believe how far the resort had came already. Maybe we're actually pretty capable. Pajama. Wait, what? But Pom Pom, I guess Pom Pom do need sleep in a way though. And that's a good thing if your tolerance had increased. And next time you drink milk, you won't have to worry about anything. Yeah, when you drink milk a little, like few days in a way though. Okay, let's see. I'll spell how the decoration, out the vacation. You've been working so hard. I've been catching you, Alice, Yuzuha, running around like crazy for the resort. From out here on the second floor cafe. What's that, ice cream? Your tree? It should be on me. You two did all the heavy lifting just now. Come on, let's go look for them together. Damn. It's about to end. A commotion break out for the beach below. Sound like multiple people shouting loudly. What's going on? Why is it got so noisy all of a sudden? I'll go and take a look. I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, those bad guys. Sorry about this. Why treating you to ice cream might have to wait. We got more pressing matter to deal with. What's happening? We only just arrived ourselves, just so we are not quite sure what's going on. But judging by the scene, it seems like someone's been stirring out trouble here. Troublemaker showing up just as the resort start doing well. Totally expected. It's just like how Cham Yansing cooking, bring up the red and grow. Good thing 3D been putting in serious work every single day to keep the best in check. Alright, let's deal with this. Can't let the tourists walk away with nothing but bad memory, right? So what we're gonna do now?
お客様、そういったことは起きていないかと。テレーゼ、どうかしたのかしら。
Okay, let's see.
アリス、さっきから何やら大騒ぎしてる人がいて、他のお客さんが逃げてしまったの。
Who are they?
大騒ぎ？そいつは俺のことか。あのな、俺は遊びに来た客だぞ。なんだって幽霊なんてもん見せられて黙ってなきゃいけねえんだ。お前らも見たんじゃないか。ここは確かに出るんだ。なのに運営と来たらこの態度。もし俺の心臓が一より弱けりゃ、今頃ここには死体が転がってたとこだぞ。
Not to punk that guy now.
おいおい、出るってどういうことだよ。詳しく教えてくれ。それが本当なら冗談じゃ済まねえんだからな。おう、友よ。さっき散歩してたらショーウィンドウの向こうに人がいる気がしたんだ。おかしいな。
This dude guy is very sus in a way.
そこには
Yeah, so what?
こほん、まさか女の肖像を覚えたんじゃないだろう。
Yep, definitely sus.
ああ、そうだそうだ。思想が浮き出た女のなんとも薄っ気味悪い絵でよ。そいつが動くんだ。
Dude, especially when they play this background music, it's like I want to punk both of them at the same time.
いや、やっぱりな。
Yeah, those two are sus in a way.
幽霊が出るって噂だったんだよ。誰が好き好んでこんな不気味な場所に泊まるかい。返金を要求する。ちげえねえ。みんなこんな心霊スポットからはとっととおさらばした方が身のためだ。聞いてるか運営。金返せって言ってんだよ。
それでコントはもう終わり？このリゾートにはあちこちに監視カメラがあるのだわ。もちろんあなたが幽霊を見たというショーウィンドウの前にも。本当に出たのかどうかは映像を見ればわかるでしょう。心霊スポットだなんてまあまあな言いがかりだもの。もし監視カメラの映像でこちらの潔白が証明されたら、
Damn, nice diaries.
きっちり責任を取ってもらうのだわ。
お客さんを脅そうってのか。第一映像なんていくらでもそっちで改ざんできんだ。俺は確かに幽霊を見た。監視カメラに映ってないからってそれが何だって話だろ。
You really know the camera didn't catch it.
ちょっと気が早いんじゃないか。今のセリフは映像を見てからでも遅くはないと思うけれど。
余計なことばっかり言いやがって。
じゃ、監視カメラをチェックしてみよっか。納得してもらえなかったら治安局に来てもらえばいいわけだし。それでいいよね、お客さん。
だからお前らの監視カメラは信用ならんと。ねえ、その手は食うかよ。悪いが痛い目を見て。
どうしたお二人さん。食いすぎか。胃薬ならあるぜ。ムカついてんのが胃袋じゃねえにしろ。体動かすのはやめとけ。
I'm not.
なんだよ、やぶから棒に。俺たちはそんなつもりじゃ。
Well, just finish his other part-time job, step forward, and stand before the two men. さすが。
そのシリオン君のおっしゃる通りです。ここは休暇を過ごす場所。どんなトラブルであれ、暴力で
Yeah, this, yeah, definitely this guy. He has to be.
周りの方々とて同じお気持ちでしょう。しかし、この場所にかつて心霊現象の噂があったことも事実。こうして実際に目撃された方もいらっしゃるのです。
Yeah, this man has to be the one.
説明する責任があるのでは？
ウィリスさん、スリーゲートのオフィスにいるはずでしょ。どうしてこちらに？
そう怖い目をしないでください。こちらの経営に好転の兆しがあったと聞いて挨拶に伺っただけですから。
Yeah, this guy is definitely sus. No, welcome back. Okay, at least this man in business suit is the sus guy. And why he's talking like he know everything about the resort?
ファンタジーリゾートを選んでくださった皆さんには、いわゆる噂についてきちんと説明をさせてください。数年前、このリゾートがオープンした時、確かに怪奇現象が起こるという噂がありました。その時も何人かの観光客から幽霊を見たという証言があったのですが、それを裏付けられる証拠はなかったのです。
Yeah, this guy, the way he the smiling is definitely
私
sus.
たちはすぐ治安局に連絡して事件の経緯を記録してもらうにとどまりました。それ以降は似たようなことは起きていません。安心してください。
まるで当時幽霊を見たお客様が嘘をついていたと言わんばかりですね。今日のお二人についても言えることです。
I wanna bonk this guy right now.
それ以降何も起きなかったというのも、そもそも誰もここへ来なかったからでは？
しらじらしい。リゾートが開業したばかりの当時に怪奇現象の噂を流して事業を潰したのはどうせお前だろうが。誰も来なくなってしばらく
Yeah, definitely this guy.
必要もなかったのだ。経営が少し上向いてきたと見るや、また手を出しに来た。
Welcome back. I know how to bonk this guy in the middle in the ring.
根拠のない非難は到底受け入れかねます。私はスリーゲートを代表してここにいるわけですが、数年前の出来事や本日いらっしゃったこちらのお二人がスリーゲートとどんな関係があると？調べるのも結構ですが、私たちの潔白は揺らがないでしょうね。私は寛容な人間ですので、先ほどの弊社への中傷は聞かなかったことにします。
Dude, I want to bonk him in the face right now with a 3-meter packet, right? Like, seriously.
債務の返済期限が迫っているのですから、皆様の一刻も早く収益を上げたいという気持ちは理解します。ですが債権者としてお金のためにお客様を危険にさらすようなことは容認できませ
Wow,
んからね。
this guy not just only deserves the bonk in the head, but he dis.
なんだ、このリゾート借金までこさえてるのか？そりゃ幽霊しか来ないわけだ。
I haven't said that for how long, man, okay?
みたいだけどな。雲がどこに巣を作ってたと思う？空っぽのレジの中さ。
Yeah, those. Cobweb in the what?
レジの中か。どうしてそれを君たちが知っているんだい？どうやら詳しく聞かせてもらう必要がありそうだ。
え？いやー、今のはちょっとしたジョークだよ。ジョーク。
そう？じゃあゆずはレジを点検してくるけどいいんだね。
ちょっと待てよ。こいつもただのジョークって言ってたじゃないか。何も本気で疑わなくたって。
Oh?
ウィリスさん。
あなたに慣れ慣れしくされる覚えはありません。従業員がどうしようと彼らの自由ですから。もし本当にレジからの盗難があったのなら、ボディチェックも
Even the bad guy know how to like throw that under the bus now.
は単なる双方の誤解のようですね。では私は用事がありますので、これで。
He's running.
さすがトップス、尻尾切りが早いんだから。で、本当にレジのお金がなくなってたら、その時は隅々まで調べさせてくれる？
バカ野郎、お前はいっつも余計なことまで。 どうする？もう味方もいねえし。どうするだって？逃げるんだよ。だけヤジマども。
They felt really guiltier by the second and are starting to lash out. Think it's okay if Elise and I give them a little wake up call. Go for it, but stay safe. Finally! Mihoyo do the thing that I love to. That we get to bonk people head. Oh, don't need to. I know how to use them in a way.
バカ、簡単な仕事だったのに調子こきやがって。けどよ、あの金誰も手出さなかったから。
その仕事について詳しく聞きたいのだけれど、ゆずは手伝うのだわ。
誰が教えるけ？そこでだってハケしねえよ。
No, we will be getting more work from you guys after.
そっか、じゃあピーピー泣くしかできるくしちゃおうね。ボワン、これは夏だけの剣だ。
Nice. Taken up by the resort security who have just arrived on the scene. They will be hand over nice. Once the theft come to light, the crowd figured the whole ghost story was nothing more than a distraction caught up by the thief, and they casually went about their day. Nice. Sorry, my other part-time job been pretty hectic lately and I'm running late. So I can't believe Trouble managed to follow us all the way out here. No, it's fine. Now your timing was perfect. Manato. It was your strong entrance that overwhelmed those two thugs, forcing that guy Willis to step in and try to take control himself. That guy, he's totally give all ZZ in a suit vibe, yup. He's a manager at the 3-gate corp, right? Why would a mid-level ads from a big top company have it out for this resort? We have held a grudge against our resort for ages. Like he say, he's our accreditor, but for the longest time, he didn't even care enough to show up. I didn't expect him to bring it again on top today. However, since you took over, the resort come back to life. I honestly started to believe things are turning around. He must have heard about that and decided to stir things out. As for the hunting, they mentioned that actually never happened. In the 5 years since the resort opened, there haven't been a single real paranormal incident. Still, those ghost rumors started making the round not long after we first opened. Those ghost rumors started a devastating road to our resort, and just when it began to flourish, from that point things only get worse. I can't believe we nearly went through that nightmare all over again. I'm so glad you were here. Don't worry, compared to what we've been through, really little tactics are hardly worth our attention. Honestly, he often just make me question whether 3K have any judgment at all. Let him come back 1,000 times and we'll keep kidding him up. The resort finally catching on. Let's not let him throw off our plan. Is that right? If those three are all he got, he's no threat to us now. But is that really all he got? Why's got a point? Alright, I will get Kama to patrol the area and keep an eye out for any shady fault. That way everyone can chew a little more. I didn't know Kama was capable of that as well. In any case, it seems like the emergency had been handled. You all must be tired. Shall we head back to our room and rest? I think it's really time to get some rest. The vacation started off with a such a bang that now everything finally coming down. Drowsiness, all these things, okay. And then the next day, I'm just hoping that things will turn better along the line and that more and more people will be better, but yep, the event is the one I already done in a way. Thanks for all the hard work you guys put. Why is the resort visitor number growing beastly by the day? Really try to start a lot of trouble? Sure, but it's thanks to you and to Alice and use of her hard work that the resort has been improving so much. I could never imagine something like this in the past. It only gonna get better from here. Yeah, I believe we can do this. So, do we need to review the resort performance and visitor flow? The current number of views are compared to this before. Please let me take a look. Okay, there's an increase. I can claim something technically. Cash showcase one cash. There's also a night. So this got what? Increase is a good thing. Us monitor about Alice and user were about to promote the resort. They decided to do a performance. Excuse me.
深海で夢のようなひとときをお過ごしください。
Wait, am I going on the right place? Or do I have to... How about Alice and user whereabout? Let's see, you are here. Where did they both go? Since you can show they already made their decision, they are planning to promote the resort by posting some video of Alice serving online. Sorry, I overslept. They haven't figured out exactly what they want to shot it yet, so Alice went to try out the trap for inspiration. User should be at the beach showing her own. Let's go find her. And that's very Pacific in a way. There's no those kind of like mini chests along the line, right? I'm just hoping for that. Well, look who's finally got out of bed, our dear Proxy. Alice couldn't wait any longer, so she went ahead to test the new surf spot. Didn't you tell her to sing? Use her expression to solo his word. Now how about I want to see what our princess can do? Let's go and take a look. Now I'm curious in a way. Or am I the one controlling? That would be kind of funny. I'm the one controlling. Okay, it's something simple. Oh my god, that was incredible. And it's the best. 可上完的人 surfing. You mean the towel riding? We have to start with the basic land training first. Timing your body measurement and I'll put together a personal training plan for you. Beginner can usually pick it out in about a year. You know, training from the scope doesn't seem so bad. For real, at least. That final move is gonna be the biggest highlight of this event. You need to think on how to promote it properly, like giving a cool name. How about Sheffield Grand Spring? That doesn't seem very ladylike. Wait, I think someone coming over. Middleman suddenly come over to say hello. Pardon me, miss, may I have a moment of your time? Did I do something wrong out there in the water? Doesn't matter, look on his face. If I'm not mistaken, you must have caught the eyes of a talent scout. Is she trying to recruit you as a trainee? Huh? Talent scout? Trainee? No, not like that. It was not 4.3. And oh, then what was it? I'm a program director at NEBC. We are filming a beach team show nearby, and I happen to see amazing surfing skill. Especially that cheering move at the end is certainly what our show is all about. Will it be possible to film some footage of yourself being to use as a promotional material for our show? You won't have to become a trainee. That's a little exaggerated, but rest assured you definitely get fair compensation for your time. That won't be necessary. Just make sure to feature our resort and help promote our Blazing Wave experience. No problem. We'll sign with the sponsor about this request. It shouldn't be an issue. If the response is good, we'll have a pilot episode stream live event in 2 days, and we hope you can join us. Well. Perfect timing. What do you say, Alice? You're about to get a crazy amount of exposure. You want me to be on TV? I'm really not that professional. Are you sure it's okay? No way. If you show off those water skills like you just did of the audience, we'll be totally blown away. Damn. You want to get overnight and, and you do anything just... Dude, are you that desperate for Evernight in a way? I mean, like, you were questioning me about should you get Evernight along the line? You can start getting ready to. If along the crew have set a camera, monitor, and other equipment along the launch, do I have to do it? Damn. So many camera. Let's all go say hello. Damn.
ではアリスさん、この後は先日の打ち合わせ。
Good luck, I guess.
コースの後、波のトンネルに入っていただいて、シュシュ。
I mean, like, your luck really kind of elevate on Genshin in a way, is it not?
あれ。
I know exactly which move you mean.
それは波のトンネルの中を一気に抜けていくあのかっこいいアクションのことかい？
もしかしてチューブライディングのことかしら？
あ、そうです、それです。どうもすみません。私どもはこの分野に関しては疎くて。ですが、本番では専門の解説者が来ることになっていますから。
New character,
ご安心ください。
Good for
そ
you.
れとは別件で、失礼を承知の上でもう一点お願いが。番組のスポンサーさんがアリスさんに一度お会いしたいと。番組でリゾートの宣伝をすることについて懸念があるようです。ですので、できればスポンサーさんにも一度ご挨拶に伺っていただけますでしょうか。
ええ、構わないのだわ。紹介はディレクターさんにお任せす。
あ
あらあら、ディレクターが撮るのっててっきりサーフィンの達人なのかと思ってたけど、まさかセレスティア女学院の同級生アリスお嬢様だったなんてね。
失礼、どちら様かしら？
A 組の着任何？髪型がちょっとでも変わると私だとわからないとでも？
もちろんそんなことはないのだわ。タイムフィールド家の者が外見だけで人を覚えるはずが。ってあなたジャクリーンなの？トレードマークの髪型はどうしたの？
どこがそんなことはないよ。私の髪型しか覚えてないくせに。
You're running out of time.
お知り合いだったのですか。では紹介は不要ですね。
What is this?
アリス、この人は君の同級生かい？
ごきげんよう。セレスティア女学院姉妹会の会長ジャクリーンよ。
こちらは私の友人のアキラ。リゾート経営者の一人なのだわ。
ああ、言われなかったら忘れてたわ。あなたリゾート経営をしてるらしいじゃない。もしよければ姉妹会のみんなでお手伝いしてあげてもいいわ。
Really?
それはありがとうなのだわ。
冗談よ。本気にしないで。
Yeah, she's definitely angry in the way.
やってる番組に出なければこんなパッとしないリゾート興味なかったもの。
ああ、このリゾートもね、お行儀の悪いお客様の席は用意がないんだよね。
Wow, you're so harsh.
あら、この獣みたいな匂いがするお友達はどうなった？
彼女は浮波ゆずは、私の言う。
別にいいわ、興味もないし。せいぜい頑張りなさいね、タイムフィールドさん。私
あなたのパフォーマンスには期待してるのよ。まあいつかの新年パーティーよりはマシでしょ
Oh, she's really great. What was it?
私はこれからヨガのレッスンがあるから練習は見られないわ。ディレクター、撮影が終わったら映像を送ってちょうだい。せっかく休暇中にお友達に会えたんだもの。学校のみんなにも伝えてあげなきゃ。
承知しました、ジャクリーンさん。
ものすごく感じの悪い子だな。アリス、僕たちの実力を見せつけてあげよう。
そうそう、心配しなくて大丈夫だよ。あの女がまた来ようもんならコテンパンにしてやるんだから。皆さん気を使ってくれてありがとうなのだわ。
すみません、スポンサーさんのご息女は少々難しいところがありまして、ご不快な思いをさせてしまい申し訳ありません。あ、こちらのカメラはもう準備できていますので、アリスさんにはいつパフォーマンスを始めていただいても大丈夫です。
Dude, I'm really kind of. I'm like kind of curious in a way. I never finished the story along the line. Okay, let's see what I can do. Finish this one. I'm about to take the stage. I have to hit the. I'm the one who control it along the line.
練習を思い出すのだわ。腕を伸ばして足に力を入れて。もう半分来たよ。そのままゴーゴー。その調子。もうユズはマネージャーになっちゃおうかな。ハイタッチなのだわ。
Done.
アリスさん、すべてのカメラがあなたに向けられてます。もう一度波のトンネルに入って、それからシュシュ、ザバー、ズバーンと飛び出すやつを。
It's called tail riding.
チューブライディングだよ、ディレクターさん。
わかったのだわ。腕を伸ばして足に力を入れて、腕を伸ばして足に力を。
More panic than in solo practice after she entered the hurler wave when the surfboard comes shooting out. We saw her dive in the water and found Alice who was taking but Okay, she's panic.
アリス、大丈夫かい？
心配をかけてしまったのだわ。ごめん、遊ばせ。あら、そういえばテレビ局の方は？
ディレクターさんは映像の編集をするからともう車で出発したよ。けれどさっきのコースでのパフォーマンスはかなりいいと言っていたから心配いらないさ。
Okay, that's good.
ごめんなさいなのだわ。実は私ずっと観客が怖かったの。中学の時、新年パーティーのステージでジャクリンの姉妹会に人参役を演じさせられていじめられたことがあるのだわ。それからというもの、ステージでもカメラの前でも注目されていると思うと手足が思うように動かなくなっちゃって、
Damn.
いつもならできることもうまくできなくなってしまうのだわ。それでさっきもこちらを向いてるカメラや撮影スタッフを見ただけでどうしようもなく緊張して足がすくんでしまって。
Everyone got nervous.
大丈夫、緊張なんて誰だってするものさ。 それに無理をしてサーフィンのパフォーマンスをやらなくても。
そうだよ、リゾートを宣伝する方法なんて他にいくらでもあるよ。私なんかね、カマチーに一発芸を仕込めないか研究してるんだから。
Damn. If it's about promotion, I can help with that too.
ああ、宣伝なら僕にも少しコネがあるから力になれるはずだ。
本当にどうお詫びしたらいいか。みんなに気を使わせてしまって。謝んないでお嬢様。まずはしっかり体を休めなくっちゃ。プロ騎士、私先にアリスをビジターセンターに連れてくから、後でそこで合流ね。
Yes, I need a lot of people. Oh, there is a stage over here. Interesting. I can't really done to the mini game in a way. I just need a fishing one. But like the surfing video went viral. You mean hit wave bunny? Yeah, I just saw it on my feed in the locker room. The director reached out to me again, saying that the video getting great feedback and asked if I would be willing to join on the live stream event in 2 days. I really agree. Hey Elise, come down first. Are you sure you want to agree to this? That was super dangerous just now. I just thought about how much heart and soul everyone put into this resort. I don't want to pass on a good chance to promote it. Alright, our tough little carrot. Are you near? But you're nearing John today. Let's just head back into the room and get some rest, okay? Yeah, whatever it is, we can deal with it tomorrow. Walk Alice back into her room and then return to the visitor center. Oh dear, what are we gonna do? I don't think there's any way we can talk her out of joining. Once our young lady set her mind onto something, not even a freak trough out of this ring could pull her back. What can we do to help her overcome? I got an idea. Let's meet at the beach tomorrow. We can work out all the details then. Just don't tell Alice yet, or she definitely won't agree. I got a bad feeling about this. Don't worry, Plessy. Have I ever come up with a scratchy plan? I was like, I better keep that to myself. Curious about Yuzuha, you wake up at the beach as promised. Yeah, there's only left with mini advance, but how long is this quest in the way? I'm kind of curious in the way to complete the wave 1. Oh yeah, there is each of the character in the way, a mermaid dream. Good story coming true. I'm curious in a way. Then I want to do fishing and what's not along the line, but there's also these two that I have to do along the line as well. Ah my god, let's see what I spent all night yesterday collecting a huge number of positive training material online, compounding the experience of multiple generations. Didn't notice, right? Don't interrupt. You have no idea how bad the signal is in the bathroom while sorting the stuff out. How cold the floor get or how hard it was to take note. I disagree. Anyway, this is the ultimate guide to a positive energy, the source of confidence. But the book of praise. Any one of okay. Any one of those praise will give Alice a huge boost of positive energy. If you try on with her, those words while she's practice serving, she will definitely rebuild her confidence. kind of interesting in a way though. Come on, if you don't trust me, at least trust the wisdom of this positive training. Great, pick a line in here, make sure to shout it out when the time comes. We choose that one. Alright, this is the one, you're gonna shout it out loud. Let's shout the Resuka Manato. Nope, I refuse. Alright, I'll take that as a yes. Alright, Pressy, there's one more thing I need your help with. We have reached out to a friend from the Outer Ring, hoping she can act as a mentor and help guide Alice through with her mental struggle. And we figured this biker gang with all their revving and gin and wild riding might have the kind of bold, fearless spirit that could give Alice some real positive motivation. But she keep clicking on the wave machine and reject us without even giving. Are you guys looking for Lucy? Ask Lucy for help. Oh wait, we got Lucy here. What's the matter? I'm just trying to figure out what's wrong with this wave machine. Lucy? If this deal about Alice, I should give up. That kind of thing can't be taught. The intercrush and fear are something that she have to overcome on her own. It's not like a few comforting word from me will fix it. How about waiting until you fix it? This damn thing is impossible to fix. Serve? How are you guys supposed to serve until the wave machine busted? You better just go chase the tower instead. Can I take a look? Oh, I have to put one right here. I'm gonna assume there is one right here. Is it correct? Okay, it's complete. Not bad process. I practically taken this whole machine apart and couldn't find the problem. No worries. Alright. I know you're being nice because you want me to say yes. But when the time comes, decide how we'll do it. No interfering and definitely no sneaky trash talking behind my back. I wouldn't dare. It has at least to let her know that you found a mentor to help her rebuild her confidence.
もしかしてモンテフィーノさん？モンテフィーノじゃなくてルーシーと呼んでくださる？今の私はカリュドーンのこのルーシーですわ。あなたが助けに来てくれるなんて思ってなかったのだわ。水臭いですわね。これが初めてでもないでしょうに。前にあのチンチクリンな髪型のジャクリーンをキャンパス中追い回したとき、彼女が私を何と呼んだ？
It's kind of funny that Lucy and Eddie is such a good friend.
セレスティア女学院の暴君バッター。ジャクリーンは性格こそ褒められたもんじゃありませんけど、あれはなかなか的を射ていましたよ。思い出話はもう十分でしょ。話はプロ騎士さんからすべて聞いてますわ。私、前々から言おうと思ってましたの。あなた、面の皮が薄すぎですわ。大事から些細なことまで、一族や名誉なんて考えてばかりいたら、そんなのプレッシャーで自分を見失うに決まってるでしょう。私に言わせれば、あれこれ思い悩むのはバカのすることでしたよ。
Damn.
あなたが一番やりたいことを
Even though she's in the gang, it's not kind of a biker gang in a way, but she's still kind of like the way she says.
それはちょっと恥ずかしいのだわ。ビーチには人がたくさんいるし、それに叫ぶと言っても何を叫んだろう。まったく、それすら私から教わる気なんですの？なら、お手本を見せてあげますわ。目を皿のようにかっぴらいておくんですのよ。シーザー！あなたは超絶大バカ者ですわ。私がカリュドーンの子を奪い取って新エリート最強 さあ次はあなたの番でしてよ。
ええ、あまりエレガントじゃない気がするのだわ。
エレガント？何言ってますの？あなたの心の底に眠る欲望を一気に解放してあげればいいんですわよ。
私は優等生になりたいのだわ。
これは私にもどうにもできませんわ、プロ騎士さん。教えてどうにかなる問題じゃありませんもの。
待ってくれルーシー。もう一度試してみてくれ。きっと何かしら方法があるはずだ。
わかりましたわ。なら私が言ったことをそのまま繰り返してごらんなさい。そっくりそのままですわよ。よろしくて。
わかったのだわ。
人様が何を言おうとクソったれのザレ言なんて気にしません。
人様が何を言おうとなんだのザレ言なんて気にしませんわ。
You're going to
なん
sleep.
ですのそれ。なんですのそれ。今のは繰り返さなくってよくってよ。ああ、イライラしてきましたわ。あなたの頭には何の禁止用語が
You need to finish the event. Yeah, I need the fitting.
私あまりにも淑女らしくないかもと思って。
他人が求める礼儀のために自分を抑え込む必要がどこにあるんですの？自分の気持ちを口に出すのがそんなに難しくって？いっつも他人の評価ばかり気にして、それであなたは満足ですの？
私
お言いなさい。声に出してはっきりと。私、
Oh, Lucy.
一番リアルな気持ちを。
私は横に流した前髪が嫌い。ヒラメもカレーも嫌い。アシンメトリーなものは全部
Whoa.
シンメトリーにしたいの。ルーシー、あなたもなのだわ。かっこいいところもあるけど、でもその才能が見える。それだけは本当に嫌なの。
Damn. Ooh.
おっとこれは。
ごめんあそばせ。言い過ぎてしまったのだわ。
構わなくってよ。とりあえずかなりの成果ではありませんこと。その勢いでサーフィンもやってみてはいかが？
ありがとうなのだわ、ルーシー。
At least two off in the fridge and start warming up. Damn.
ところでプロ騎士さん、正直におっしゃっていただきたいのですけれど私の髪型はそんなに嫌な感じがしていますの？
I guess not.
いやそんなわけないだろう。
This is quite an interesting story in a way. You're here. Are you ready? So Orchard and just run through the move again on the shore. When you're on the water, just focus on your footing and don't worry anything else will be throwing you at the top of a long. And don't pay too much attention to the chewing, I mean. Seeing the look user give him momentary recovering shut his mouth. Thank you everyone, I think I'll be fine. Let's go, we're escort our lady over there. Hopefully this is not the hot type one. But in a way it's that I have to do this kind of thing again.
頑張れアリス。飛ぶんだアリス。どこまでも。波を捕まえる。君に夢中だ。
Ooh, avoid that.
アリス、ビッグウェーブを乗りこなせ。
レッツライドオン。君にゾッコン。波がザッコン。心にスッ。
決まれよアリス。
ほら、
At least we finish it. Done right. After a strong performance on the course, at least prepared to attempt the final.
海で最強のウサギちゃん。さあアリス、郊外の走り屋の怒りを海に味わわせておやりなさい。
あんたならいけるぞ。
Damn.
頑張れアリス。
Unfortunately, still hesitate. The perfect way slip in an instant as the hurdle barrier began to close. She refused to slow down in time and dove.
おい見ろよ、あれタイムフィールド家じゃないか。あの子何歳なんだ、大丈夫か。
ああ、ああいう名門って何かと目立ちたがりというか。
Oh, those kind of people.
パパ、私とても怖いのだわ。私今でもとても怖いのだわ。プロ騎士、私また失敗しちゃったのかしら。
そう気を落とさなくていい。そもそもあれはすごく難しいんだ。
Answer what she was saying just now.
ところでさっき何か言っていなかったかい？
昔のことを思い出したのだわ。まだ小さかった時、父と母はいつも言ってくれてたの。自分に正直でありなさいって。でも両親がいなくなってからはまるで一人ぼっちになったような気がして、みんなが私を通して家を見る。だから一挙手一投足に気を払うようになった。注目されるのもだけど、何より失敗するのが怖かったのだわ。失敗しないようにって考えるほど緊張して、結局こんな風に。
Making a mistake isn't something to be afraid of.
アリス、誰でも失敗はするし、それ自体は大した問題じゃない。大切なのはそれからどうするかじゃないかな。
そうだよ、私たちだってあなたを嫌なやつだと思ったカマチーがいたずらしようってなったのが始まりじゃん。まあカマチーがおバカなことしちゃう前にユズハがストップかけたけど。
Based on how I remember it,
誰かが密かに過去を改ざんしている気が。
俺も不良の頭だと思われてたことがあったな。勝手に怖がられてはぶられてた。
look at me like that.
弱ったな。僕は仕事を兼業しているんだけれど、治安官に僕のハンドルネームを知られるわけにはいかないんだ。つまり他人の目や評価が緊張につながって失敗してしまっても、それでアリスの能力そのものが変わるわけじゃない。どんな結果でも君は僕が知っている中で一番サーフィンが上手な子だ。
私少し分かった気がする。どんな結果になるとしても挑戦してみようと思うのだわ。一族の名誉のためじゃなくても試してみたい。
君が望むなら最後まで僕たちも一緒にいよう。
We returned to the beach early next morning. Well, to do it again. There's way too many people here. Do you put sunscreen? I'm so wondering what happened. So it wasn't you who invited them, so I just dropped a list off to change, and when I came out, there's already so many people here. When I came by just now, I hear them crossing about some drama and family corporation stuff. How about we spread out together and meet up in front? Let's find out what's going on. Where's Sally? What's taking so long? I really saved us spot. Don't even get me started. He got stopped by the gate that's fried chicken. They're selling fried chicken at the entrance. You're here for the tea too? Oh, excuse me. You haven't heard about the Taffy and the working together? If you bring up online, look, the entire train is filled with posts about her. Right, I just have a look, and all the recent reports are about her. Entertainment, about okay. According to the insider, the Phil have been working with on different things. You bet, bro. This morning, some insider closely say that they actually practice as the witchcraft and death. Well, damn. Yeah, definitely getting things way out of hand. Miss. Ito. The meal. No, that's not the one. Or is it this one? Storage? Oh, there is storage.
来たか。用向きを言え。
Oh well, I just. Have you seen her cut bad brush? She constantly perfectly saying right along the wave face. It's okay. If it was me, I would do it with one slide. Excuse me. Also, I want to learn the slide decker. Let me tell you, once you master this motherfucker serving, it's great for self-defense too. Lion, tiger, nothing will stand a chance. But in my days, after that, keep talking non-stop about kung fu. I think I have an idea. Sweetie, we got a huge showroom. Get her focus on serving. Yeah, agree. You stay near the. You stay near the chef shop. Yeah, no problem. User, you can. Don't let her look out at her phone. That's the problem. Look like the front crew and Alice are already in position. They're already here already. I guess they're not surprising. She does have a habit of showing up early, but there's another problem. We got enough this troublemaker show up and she's already chatting with Alice. She's only here to start trouble. Yeah, let's get over quick just in case she tries to start things. I already arranged for a special bodyguard to watch over her secretly. Oh, I'm just hoping things don't get bad. We even got Lucy at the same place.
タイムコード同期済み。バッテリー交換よし。各自、タイムテーブルをご確認ください。帝国通り、ライブ配信をスタートします。アリスさん、以前申し上げた通り、リラックスしてコースを完走していただければ、と。もちろん、目玉は最後のチューブライディングです。撮影アングルは心配いりませんからね。番組のために最高画質で撮影できるカメラを4台用意してます。
I'm trying to like do this fast in a way though. Yeah, I know it's.
もし失敗すれば、新エリート市民みんなに資格
Yeah, go ahead, have a good night rest, Vanessa. Just not expecting that this one to be this long in a way though.
言い換えれば、彼女が成功した場合は、あなたのお家がお金を出して、アリスの完璧なパフォーマンスを
But Lucy.
ますわね。私が何をしに来たかですって？アリスの邪魔をする連中をぶちのめすために
Damn.
汗さんじたまでですわ。
I'm gonna do this fast.
そのバット置きなさい。あの凶暴なイノシシどもは何なのよ。私があの時のより主任の先生を呼びに行くかもって思わないの？
先生が何だって言うんですの？
ディレクター、私は用事があるから制作には付き合えない。あなたはいつでも始めていいから。
かしこまりました、ジャクリンさん。どうぞお気をつけて。アリスさんも準備をお願いしますね。スタッフ全員スタンバイ完了です。各チームスタンバイよし。それでは配信スタートまで3、2、1。
Ladies and gentlemen ようこそファンタジーリゾートへ
Whoa, damn.
リップタイドです。いやー、今日のスロノスクの波は理想的なコンディションですね。サーファーを退屈させず、かといってフォローまで吹っ飛ばされるほどでもないちょうどいい波です。ですが今日のパフォーマーはフォローに飛ばされても大丈夫ですね。長年エーテル侵食を研究してきたあの名門ですから。それではご紹介しましょう。オレンジサイクロンアリスタイムフィールドです。
何なのオレンジサイクロンって。あまりにも宿女からかけ離れてるのだわ。それにどうしてオレンジ人参みたい。はいはい、いいからさっさと行ってらっしゃいですわ。
I can't choose to talk with them at the moment, but we can speak with Alice in a way. How's it going, young lady? Let's focus on doing our best up here. Sure, no problem. Alright, I got a fortune reading this morning. The reading says it's best not to look at your phone before going on stage, as is not good for your neck. Yeah, exactly. So why not hand your phone over to proceed for safekeeping? Big stars always do this. Their phone and stuff are kept by the managers. So, by the manager, are you ready to? Yeah, we'll be there with you. Okay, I'm gonna do this fast. Hopefully, in a way. Hopefully, this will be the final one. 'She's fine. I'm trying to control it in a good way. At least she's on the right spot in a way. Oh, she almost hit of them more. So how's her day? I'm not trying to like do this fast. アリス選手、ここまで順調にコースのパフォーマンスを決めています。続いて最後の大技、チューブライディングです。
1カメ、ワイドで前進。2カメ、3カメはサイドから。アリスさん、何万人もの視聴者。
Bro, 10,000 viewers. I don't even get 10 viewers now. 波の壁が内側へ巻き、大自然が彼女に水の舞台を用意しています。Good luck.
頑張れ、アリス。
優雅なダンサーが華麗な技を決められるかはチューブに入るタイミング次第。
頑張れ、お嬢様。
あれは重心を調整していますね。膝を少し曲げ、両腕を広げ、バランスを取った。まるで全身が張り詰めた弓のようです。
行け、あんたならできる。
そのままチューブに入った。完璧です。波の壁が閉じていき、完璧なアーチになっています。日光に輝くエメラルドグリーンの波の向こうにアリス選手の影が見えている。Wow, I was thinking of like maybe they could do some sort of animation, but I wasn't expecting this kind. This kind of nice artwork. Damn. チューブが狭くなってきた。さあ、ここから技量が問われます。重心を低レート移動させていますね。ノーズが美しく食いつく。Yeah, I would definitely say that. アリス選手の体は波の壁からわずか10センチ。スレスレだ。
Well, at least did a good surfing in a way.
やりました。光る水しぶきが宙を舞っています。この理想的なチューブライディングはもはや単なる技術
There's quite a lot of fish in the way though. There's like quite a lot of fish.
アリスアリス
やったじゃんよっ我らが海胆屋のお嬢様
おお、やれるじゃねえか。
本当に成功するとは思わなかったわ。
当然の結果ですわね私の特訓を受けていますもの
Damn, Lucy.
あなたどこから湧いて出たのよ
Escape to her car with. Well, damn. Well, Lucy takes the chance to promote the sun. Meanwhile, on the beach, Zaha and Manate still have yet to recover. Damn. Well, who had thought the livestream viewer count just blew NEBC all-time record, and the top trending search are all praising Alice. Alice is a whoa. We really got a shark character in the game, really, for goodness sake. Alice is a shark. Let's have rational discussion about traveler surfing skill. Tuffy is a genius with money. Whoa. Is this resort the goal for surfing? Anyone out for a trip to Fantasy Resort? Our whole resort gone viral too. All thanks to Alice. After so many up and down in just a few days, the outcome turned out pretty great. Helen said all the up-turning surfing class are fully booked. It feels like a dream. I never expected Alice would be the one to really put the resort on the map. Wasn't it you who said that we should rely on her to promote the place? Well, yeah, I did say that, but everything that happened after that went way beyond what we imagined. I never expected Alice would have to do with that profit spread. At least we are on the right track along the line. Amazing lady Alice. Surfing promotion took an unexpected turn and ended on a surprisingly positive note. Everyone was both excited and exhausted, so they decided to head back to the resort to regroup and recover, agreeing to meet up later. We wish Anime will. It's kind of amazing in a way though. I won't deny that. Even I myself sometimes wish to like some of the character, like some of the characters look weird along the line, and that's why I also respect those cosplayer, male or female or whatever they want to be. I really got I even got guys who cosplay as female along the line. Okay, I know a few cosplayers myself, guys who cosplay as female along the line. It's they want to do it. It's their freedom. Okay, but regardless, it's like I know a few guys who want to cosplay, and because like damn, like, we all love Saber, and the hell he freaking cosplay as Saber along the line, and I never say it's a bad thing along the line. It's like at the very least it's a good thing that in our world we got cosplayer who, even if we say that anime girl are we or not, but at the very least cosplayer who can do cosplay, that's a good thing in a way though. That's why it's like if you look online, if we look at cosplayer and then we look at Triple Z, at least cosplayer, I think there's already maybe a few people doing it along the line though. So at the very least I would say, whether they are real or not, if we think like cosplaying as a game character, anime character, manga character along the line, that's in a way at least is, to me, in my point of view, it's considered real along the line though. Okay, I admire your courage. And envy how you always been so confident, bold enough to dream and act on it, leaving home on a week without worrying about family reputation or fearing of the challenger ahead. What's that? You got some serious prejudice against me? No? Isn't that right? Of course not. The first time I went into the outer ring, I was scared to death. You had no idea. They didn't even have tissue in the bathroom there. That sounds pretty scary. Right. As for why I'm so confident right now, maybe it's because I ran into that annoying Caesar back then. That was also the first time in my life that I realized how comforting it is to have companion by your side. Aren't you the same, young lady? Yeah, I think that's probably right. Come on, proceed. Getting impatient, waiting over there. Get up there already. Everyone waiting for their big stars. I'm not impatient. Huh, Lucy, you're not coming with us? I'll pass. Gonna head out to the outer ring later. Caesar gotten into some trouble again. Let's, everyone, we've been waiting for you. Oh, it's right here. On this boat? Oh! Alright, quiet down everyone. Let's give it out to our serving companion MPP. Hello! No, you guys are the real MPP here. Don't be so humble. Thanks to your outstanding performance, the New Attitude Serving Association have already reached out to me about partnering with the resort to offer some serving lessons. Good, I want to learn surfing. Oh, please, stop teasing me. At least they are celebrating in a way, that's a good thing. After eating her fill, Yusuha passed out right on the counter, probably didn't get enough rest. While preparing the cake, help escort her back to her room and everyone else start cleaning up the mess. Wow. If I knew that would be this much cleaner, I would have stopped Yusuha where she went well earlier. By the way, where Alice? Have you seen Alice? When I asked to take Yusuha, she mentioned Alice say that she wanted to take a moment alone by the beach. She haven't come back yet? Oh wait, I'll get to take a look. And then we still got the JoJo still there in a way. I have to go where though? Oh, just right here. Alice. John, Alice?
アリス、大丈夫かい？まだ余韻から抜け出せていないようだけれど。
大丈夫なのだわ、アキラ。でも、ちょっと頭がぼーっとして。
You didn't see anything out there, did you?
まだネットとかは見ていないだろうね。
タイムフィールド家がこんなことをっていうご
You
心
get
配なこと
teleporting
かしら。
here and there. Yeah, I mean like she is a rabbit, she really hop here then. I thought you wouldn't.
僕とユズハがあれだけ頑張って君に見せまいとしていたのに。ということは、本番前にはすでに知っていたんだね。
ええ、あなたたちがとても頑張ってくれてるのも分かってたから、水を差すのも失礼かと思って黙ってたのだわ。
It's kind of funny that we got 3 rich girls in this game at the moment.
動揺していないように。
Alice, Miyabi, and then Lucy. Even though Lucy is not rich at the moment, she is from a rich family in a way.
どうしてだ？
私にもよくわからないのだわ。でも最後チューブに入るとき、父の声が聞こえた気がしたの。
And his late father voice.
何年も前の夏の日のこと。私が家族と一緒に海辺で休暇を過ごしていた時の話なのだわ。私、その時初めてサーフボードに乗ったの。父が隣でいろいろ教えてくれてたのだけれど、
Animation are really good for some reason.
怖くて思わず叫んでしまった。
That's why I like a lot of like Eastern game, at least from my point of view, or even like Eastern animation, like even China or South Korea are getting good in a way, even though Japan was the so-called popular push forward animation in a way. So I think at least in my point of view is that animation is real. My goodness.
タイムフィールド家じゃないか？
Damn, this. So his dad was a server in a way. Okay.
あの子何歳なんだ？大丈夫か？
ああいう名門って何かと目立ちたがりというか。でも父は聞こえてないふりをしてた。私の体をしっかり支えて一つ一つ動きを直してくれたのだわ。波がどんどん高くなって人々の声も大きくなっていったけれど、私の意識は安心をくれる父の言葉に
The father is really like
足に力を入れるんだ。 強い風や高い波が立ち
That's the bunny deck though.
お前の後ろにはいつも支えてくれる家族や
That's Alice when she was young, and that's her father when he wasn't alive. Didn't you say you want to learn how to surf? How about letting me be your coach? My. What do I need to get ready? You don't need to prepare anything. How should I teach you first? Let's do what Lucy taught me. Isn't that kind of not? I'm just kidding. Since when do you start picking out my elegance? In any case, thank you, Percy. Thank you for everything you've done for me. And that granny just walked past. Dude, is that granny a dead person or something along the line? Alright, at the very least... Okay. At least one is done. I wasn't expecting at least... What's the game name? I mean, like, it's really a nice one though. Okay, at the very least, I finished up at least quest in a way. Yeah, probably she's going to be a game along the line. Okay, let me see if I can speak to... Let me take a look. Okay. There is at least one arm done already. There is Yuzuha one left, as well as fishing. I was thinking of like doing 1 hour stream, thinking that it would be fast along the line, but end up it take this long along the line. I guess tomorrow morning if I can wake up, if I can do the fishing along the line, I'll be definitely doing the fishing along. Considering that I don't know, like that database there is quite a lot of fish along. I have to start catching out, and for some reason there is a hammerhead fish right here. So if I can do this and get the reward along the line, I won't have to worry too much. At least I can then worry too much. Can I get this one? This one is where we can finish up to. Wait, I don't know. I have no idea. Is that gonna work? I'm gonna do one bit of fishing along the line. I'm just gonna do it. Why is it with Eddies though? Oh, I just use the half for now. Okay, fishing. Outer fishing. Collect. Okay. Background fishing. What am I supposed to do though? Collect. Wait. Outer fishing. Background fishing. Wait, just tomate. You mean that the auto fish is like that? Each time turn can fish up to 20 hours. Continue fishing even after possibly go offline. Okay. So if I want to do fishing myself, I have to do this one. Is that how is it? Collect. Yeah, background fishing. Just tomate. I'm kind of confused in a way. Collect the fishing first. I'm fishing right? No, I want to fish. Okay. Dude, I was aiming for fishing it myself along the line. New fish caught. Okay. Suddenly there's a 4-star. Unless they say that the this at the very least I prefer to at least catch something along the line. Ah.
大きいから一気に行くよ。
What the hell is this? Ginger fish that gave me a problem.
やる気満々
What
だよ。
the heck? Trying to do it fast. Good. Oh, I missed it. Okay, perfect. Cash it out. Bro, what the hell am I catching right now? Skying fish. Instead of calling flying fish, they call it skying fish ka. Naruhodo na.
釣られたいか。動いた。
And it's a pearl. Oh.
やる気満々だよ。
I don't need to think it near fish. Bleed fish. Damn. Dude, now I'm kind of curious in a way though.
またやろうね。
Beauty thought. Okay, at the very least I got some fish. It is a good thing along the line. Can be showcased. Some of them can be showcased interestingly, but not all of them. But at the very least I knew. Oh yeah. There's a limit to how much I can get though. Not even curious. But oh well. Fishing caches, all that. Why is this indication of how to catch along the line? Let's put at least for now for this one.
焦らず一緒にやるのだわ。
Okay.
集中集中。
Shoot. This will be an easy one.
準備はいいのだわ。かかった。
If I want to catch a hard one, I have to do some sort of goals along the line. Do the same one. I need to. I'm not shooting away there.
集中集中。
Dude, I'm catching the repeating fish again. Okay, powerful catch car.
完璧なのだわ。
There's a big one.
ジャストタイミング。あの子疲れてるのだわ。
What the hell am I? Oh my goodness, stingray.
集中集中。
Okay, what did I catch? Okay, at the very least I got two of.
一緒に戻るのだわ。
Can I say I already got two in a way? I don't know. Let me see. Catch. Storage. There's a limit to how much I can store in a way, but. Great. Okay, at least that can be displayed is one thing. But. I'm curious in a way. Okay. The fish are here shown, then there is two more. Oh, some of the places I have to press to visit. And teleport to the aquarium in a way.
深海で夢のようなひとときをお過ごしください。
Drop catch. I technically want to showcase some of the fish that I can play, so might as well just do that. Sand bait. Wait, they use up that much? What the heck? How much is he using that much though, for goodness sake? Oh my god. I mean, like, technically they are sharing case in the way, so I'm just gonna assume that's the way. And then this one, I probably have to go and put the auto cache along the line. And technically, if I can cache a few while sleeping in a way, that also means something along the line. Just gonna go to here with Alice. Then don't need to do anything, I just need to equip these. Though I can technically unlock these, interestingly. I guess unlock that for now. Seriously, I have no idea what's the okay. That and no, it's not Watakonda. Now technically I need to press Y to return. I'm just gonna assume that you would cache along the line. Yeah, because I do need to rest out. It's really way beyond my streaming time already. Way beyond already. So tomorrow morning I'm probably gonna do the fishing part along the line and see how it goes. But other than that, it's pretty late as well for me and most of you guys. So if possible, hope you guys go and have a proper rest along the line, and we'll see and talk again at the next video live stream. So with that being said, hope you guys are gonna have a nice day or night. Bye bye.